See this empty milk carton? Most people toss it without thinking. But what if I told you this exact carton can become a mini indoor herb garden right on your windowsill? In the next few minutes, I'll show you the simplest way to turn trash into fresh basil, chives, or thyme without fancy pots. Here's the problem. Pots cost money and space. A cute ceramic pot can be $20 before you even buy soil. And store-bought herbs? They look great for one day. Then they wilt like a sad movie scene. If you live in an apartment or small kitchen, every inch matters. So here's the hack. Use a recycled milk carton as your herb planter. It costs $0. It's the perfect size for a windowsill. And it keeps one more thing out of the trash. Simple, cheap, and surprisingly effective. And don't underestimate the carton. Herbs don't need a giant bucket. They need enough depth for roots, good drainage, and breathable soil. A half-gallon carton gives you a nice deep root zone, often deeper than those tiny plastic pots. Step 1 is not glamorous, but it's important. Clean the carton. If milk residue stays inside, it can smell and grow mold. So rinse it well, use a little soap, and let it fully air dry. Clean carton equals happy herbs. Now we turn it into a planter. Lay the carton on its side, spout facing up. On the top panel, draw a rectangle like a big window. Then cut it out. That opening is where your herbs will grow. And save the piece you cut out. We'll use it in a smart way in a second. This is the most important step, drainage holes. If water pools at the bottom, roots can't breathe. They sit in wet muck, and that's when you get root rot. So poke drainage holes along the bottom, about one hole every 2 inches. More oxygen, healthier roots, stronger growth. Optional step, but honestly, it's fun. You can turn a plain carton into decor. Paint it, wrap it with twine, add washi tape, anything. And here's a practical tip. Tape the cut edges. It makes the carton sturdier and safer to handle. Now pick your herbs. If you want fast results, start with basil. Big leafy growth, great indoors. Chives are tough and forgiving. Thyme stays compact and smells amazing. But mint is a sweetheart with a wild side. It spreads like crazy, so give mint its own carton. No roommates. Here's a mistake that ruins indoor herbs, using garden soil from outside. Garden soil is heavy. It packs tight. It holds too much water. What you want is potting mix, light, fluffy, and full of air pockets. Roots love oxygen. Potting mix helps them breathe. Fill your carton with potting mix, but don't pack it down like you're building a sand castle. Keep it loose. Leave about 1 inch of space at the top so watering is easier. And pre-moisten the soil, damp like a wrung-out sponge, not dripping wet. You can plant seeds or a starter plant. Seeds are cheaper, but they need patience. A starter plant costs a bit more, but you get leaves faster. For seeds, here's a simple rule. Plant them about 3 times as deep as the seed is wide. For starters, dig a small hole, tuck it in, and gently firm the soil, like giving it a cozy bed. Now the routine is simple. Light first. Most herbs want bright light, about 6 hours a day near a window. Water second. Don't water on a schedule. Use your finger. If the top inch feels dry, water. If it feels moist, wait. And rotate your carton every few days so the plant grows evenly instead of leaning like it's chasing the sun. Here's the secret to endless herbs. Harvest the right way. Don't just pluck random leaves. For basil and similar herbs, cut the stem above a leaf node, right where 2 little leaves meet. When you cut there, the plant responds by making 2 new stems. 1 cut becomes 2 branches, and your harvest multiplies. I call it the Hydra effect. Let's do the math. Your carton was free. Soil and seeds might cost a couple dollars, and that's it. But the herbs you grow? Over time, they can easily replace $50 or more of store herbs. And the best part is you did it with something you were about to throw away. If you try this, put a carton on your windowsill this week, just one, and watch what happens. And if you want more simple indoor growing hacks, hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.